Hello and welcome to Advanced Communities. In this video, you will learn more about zones in the AC Events Enterprise package and how to work with them. We use zones to categorize events into different buckets. For example, if you have multiple communities or different events based on membership or partner levels, you can create multiple zones to display the appropriate events for each zone. For this demo site, we created one zone for alumni events, which has a certain set of events, layout, and filters. Another zone is for student courses, which has a different layout and different events displayed. Here, you can see these two zones internally on the Event Zones tab in the AC Events Enterprise package. To create a new zone, click on the New button. Define the zone name and description. This is not visible to external users. The Create Guest As field allows you to choose if your site guest users will be created as leads or as contacts in Salesforce. If you want them to be created as contacts, you also need to specify the account ID this contact will be related to. Important note: if you are using Nonprofit Cloud, you don't need to fill out the account ID field. Please disable the appropriate validation rule in settings. The next setting is for Chatter users. If you want to make a post in Chatter when an event is created, enable the Enable Chatter Posts checkbox. In the Chatter Post template field, you can create a template, customize it, and use merge fields if needed. The next setting is Time Zone Display. Here you can define in what time zone users will see event times on their devices. There are three options. The Selected During Creation option, where all users will see the event start and end time on the time zone defined by admin during the event creation. The Local Time Zone option, where users will see the event start and end date in their local time zone defined on their profile or user level. And the Browser Locale option, where start and end times will be converted according to each user's browser settings. Within the next setting, you can define which event types can be created in this zone. For example, you can create one zone for in-person events and another for online events where Zoom meetings and Zoom webinars are available. Next, you can see four fields with field set names. The first field set defines what form your community users will see while creating an event, if they are allowed to create events from the community. Here you can see the default field set. To adjust the field set, go to Setup, Object Manager, Field Sets tab, find the Event Creation Form field set, open it, and set up the fields you want displayed for community users in the event creation form, or create a new one. The second field set is for the event edit form in the community. If you need to adjust it, follow the same process as with the previous field set. The next field set is for filters, where you can define which fields will be available for filtering events. For example, we added the event location field, which is visible in the community. You can create your own field set or adjust the default one. The next field set is for the event detail view. When users enter the event detail page, they will see fields defined in this field set. By default, it includes event name, event start and end date, address, and event description. Additional fields will be displayed under the description field if added. Within the next option, you can define whether you want to send emails with the AC Events Enterprise package. If you enable this checkbox, you need to enter the org-wide email from which all event-related emails will be sent. The next checkbox is the Display Attendees for Event Owner. If enabled, the event owner can click the Event Attendees button on the event detail page and see all the registrations. If disabled, the Event Attendees button won't be clickable. The next checkbox is Allow Edit Event Participation Access. With this checkbox, you can allow the event owner to edit participant statuses. The next checkbox is Show Available Places in the community. It is about capacity and availability. If enabled, users will see how many spots are left when registering. If disabled, availability won't be displayed. The next checkbox is Allow site users to see attendees. This checkbox defines whether the number and names of attendees are visible to site users. Let's move on to the default event package name field. If you allow users to create events from the community but don't allow them to create different types of packages, the default package will be created automatically. Here you can specify which package it will be. With the Allow Community Users to Follow Events checkbox, you can allow users to follow events by clicking the star button and receive updates via email. If the checkbox is disabled, the star won't be visible. The next checkbox is Sync Participants with Campaign Members. Because our package supports synchronization with campaigns, you can define if you want events in this particular zone to be synchronized with campaigns. When creating an event in this zone, you can specify a campaign to sync with. The next two options are for running paid events in this zone. In the Payment Tool field, you can define which payment service to use. By default, we provide integration with Stripe for payments. Another option is payment with the screen flow. If you selected this option, you need to enter the screen flow API name in the next field for users to make payments within a custom component in the screen flow. The payment service option is another app that integrates with several different payment services. That's it for now. We hope this video was helpful. See you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.